Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is MetroJohnny, and today we are actually on Madden 20, Miami Dolphins franchise mode. If you boys are excited for this episode, make sure to drop a like on the video and drop a comment as we get this game underway. We're going up against New England. Now, before we hop into it, let's check their roster. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. You guys let me know how you like this type of gameplay. But we're actually going to play the game a lot different than we normally would. But checking out their roster coming into this year, they have at quarterback Daniel Jones, who's 25, 71 overall. Like, this is going to be pretty rough for them. They do have Sonny Mitchell, so you know they're going to be giving him the ball and to back him up. They have C.J. Blake, the rookie, out of Boston College. So a lot of eyes are on him as he's still got that hidden development. We don't know what he's going to be like, but we'll have to just find out. They do have Akil Harry, Devontae Parker, of course, Josh Gordon. This could be a deadly wide receiver core, and then tight end rookie Mark Whitworth. They've actually had a really good draft last year, so we'll see how these players perform on the field. I'm excited for this week, but this team looks pretty good. Another young guy, Anthony Westerman. Watch out for him trying to get to the quarterback. Samson Bentley here. Stephen Glass, 2 years ago. I don't know if you guys remember him. He was actually talked up a lot. It looks like he kind of didn't really turn out to be that good. Hightower, 32-year-old Hightower now. He is the captain of this defense, but so is Stephon Gilmore, 31 years old, still a 94 overall. J.C. Jackson, Juwan Williams. This could be a deadly. This could be a team to beat here. I see some talent within their roster, but they're nothing like they used to be. But this is still going to prove to be a tough task, so let's go ahead and hop into the game as we take on the New England Patriots. Man, here we are, EA Sports Madden 20 franchise mode with the Miami Dolphins. Now guys, this is a little test run for a possible in the future rebuild series. This is kind of how we would do it. I just wanted to play around here in Gillette Stadium. Obviously, this is a very important game, and I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'll probably regret it if we lose. But I just want to show you guys, if I was to do a rebuild, this is how I would do it. And I want to know what you guys would think about it. So, here we are. We're on the field. Let's pretend this is a rebuild for a minute. This is how it would go down. We watch it like this. Not every single game, but the important ones, like here today, week 3, going up against a rival. Both teams are 1-1. This is an important game. So guess what? We're going to load the game up. We're going to come out on the field, and we're going to watch what happens. First play, Casey Wood, 22-yard reception to Ricky Seals-Jones. To follow it up, a 10-yard reception to Mark Mello. And then to follow that up, a penalty for J.C. Jackson, who was actually their captain in the secondary. I thought it would be Gilmore, but no, it's Jackson. And that's unfortunate for them. 5-yard rush by John Steed. 2nd and 5, 2-yard rush for John Steed to set up a 3rd down and 3. So guess what's going to happen here, guys? Opening drive. This is an important play. We're about to watch it. I'm not controlling it. We're just watching our team. How would you guys like this if this was a rebuild? It would not affect this series, but we would just get a series to go along with it. It's a handoff to Rashad Penny, who does not pick it up. 4th and 1, and what a stop by New England's defense. For a minute, it looked like it was going to fall apart and be a nice drive. Unfortunately, it turns out to only 3 points for Miami. So you guys tell me, how would you feel about that? And if you really wanted it to be this series, we could make it this series if you wanted to. But I am thinking about doing a rebuild series like this. So let's see what New England has. 2nd and 2. Sonny Mitchell is going to be a problem for this defense. But can we pick off Daniel Jones is the question. 2nd and 10. An interception by Patrick Peterson. We just said, can we pick off this quarterback? And guess what happens? That's exactly what happens. Wow. I'm already kind of enjoying this. But here we go. Casey Woods, pass knocked down by Sampson. Now, what I like about this is my player skills does not come to question, or does not come to in effect, and also my player mistakes don't come into effect. You get the full sim and to actually see how the team that you built plays. So another 3rd and 10 now, Casey Woods. This time we're just going to sim it, and it is another pass knocked down. So another field goal, 6-0. Miami does not take advantage of good opportunities. You got to think. CJ Blake with a nice run. Sonny Mitchell to follow him up. 2nd and 2, 14-yard reception. Devontae Park against his old team, but he goes down on the play. And we're only going to do the first quarter like this, guys. The rest of the way we will play, so don't worry. If you're not enjoying this, the video isn't completely, bad. I am only going to do it for the first quarter, and then we'll go back to normal. 3rd and 8, and it's a 7-yard reception to the rookie, Mark Whitworth. And that leaves a 4th and 1, and they punt it away. It is a touchback. So here we go. We'll get to see Miami come back out on the field. Casey Wood. Guess what's going to happen? As my freaking phone goes off in every single video, I'm about to chuck this thing out of the window. I do apologize for that, guys. Let me just turn it down completely. Here we go. We're about to watch this next play. 2nd and 10. We'll probably end up watching the rest of this drive, since, this is a little bit of a test. Casey Woods, the subscriber quarterback, throws an interception, and oh my goodness, I think that's a pick 6. Yikes. That is not what we wanted to hop in and watch. Okay, that just happened. So, okay, so 7-6 now. Let's just try and get out of the first quarter here. 3rd and 2, and looks like we're going backwards, and we have to punt it away. And 3rd down and 4, 8-yard reception by Sonny Mitchell. But going backwards, it's sacked. Breland Speaks gets to Daniel Jones. And here we go. Okay, so we're done with that, guys. That was just a little test run. Would you like to see a second series on the channel on Madden 20 with a rebuild where we don't actually go in and play? We just we try to do exactly what the title is, and that's a rebuild strictly. And what happened? Why do we have the ball at the 1-yard line? I don't know, but we need to hike the ball here. Let's get it off in. Oh, no way we're getting in there. John C's been shut out, but we do not want to settle for another field goal. So you know what? We're going to take a chance. We're going to go shotgun formation. I want Mark Mello to get into the end zone. He's really good in this slant here, but that safety is a problem. Nope, he's not. Touchdown Miami. Let's go, boys. Now we are going to probably go for 2 points here. No, matter of fact, we are going to go for 2 points. It makes sense because we could get it back to 7-point lead. So there we go. Casey Wood threw that interception, which was pretty bad, but he just made up for it there. Our defense has been playing phenomenal, and it's just sicky. Easy 2-pointer, 14-7 now here in New England. Now I do want to check what I would like to know what happened on that play. I guess we may never know what happened. An interception. Daniel Jones threw 2 interceptions already. And I kind of called that out early in the game, or before the game started, about Daniel Jones. Would we be able to pick him off? I think, it'd be an easy opportunity. One thing I'm a little upset with, man, is George Bradley, man. His numbers are dropping for interceptions. We got to get him back to where he was that rookie season when he had 11 interceptions. He had 6 last year, and right now he has no interceptions, and we're going into week 3. So he needs to step it up here and pick off a quarterback like Daniel Jones. It's easy to take advantage of. So we'll see if he can do that here. 2nd and 3 now after that nice completion. Single back formation here for the Patriots. New England Patriots. Looks like it's going to be a play action. And Miles Jack, you got to go. Oh, the ball is available. I don't know why I said available. But the ball is up in the air. Dang it, dudes. If Miles Jack would have just turned around, he could have probably picked that off. I have a feeling they're going to run it here on 3rd and 3. I don't think they trust Daniel Jones on 3rd down. No, they don't, but it doesn't matter because freaking Sony Mitchell is a beast. And New England, man, ever since Tom Brady retired, they haven't really been that threat of a team. Matter of fact, I don't even know if they've made it to the top 5 teams since he left, which is where they were constantly where they constantly were at when they had Tom Brady. That was close. That was a bad pass by Daniel Jones and almost picked off by George Bradley. But I do think the Patriots have a good opportunity to draft a good quarterback in this year's draft. It's a fumble! And it's the rookie! Jaden Acosta picking up the fumble. But who was the guy who laid the hit? Sony Mitchell wishes he could have that one back. Let's take a look at this one. Bam! It's the other rookie. Antoine Lynch coming out of nowhere. Watch this. Antoine Lynch. Bam! And then the other rookie to get it, man. Them two have good chemistry, and that's a good fumble. So 3 turnovers now for the New England Patriots against the rivals here, the Miami Dolphins. John Steed, though, has been getting shut down today. Be aggressive here and take chance. John Steed powers through one and gets the first down and more. Picking up the first down. It was worth it, boys. Here we go. Brian Flores is known to make some crazy calls like that. A lot of people are saying Brian Flores is actually on the hot seat, believe it or not. Yes, he brought a Lombardi trophy to Miami, but if he doesn't do good this year, you got to think what is to come. He finished, after winning a Super Bowl, he finishes 7-9 the following year, and now this year he starts the year off 1-1. What is the future for him? Here we go. Oh, pressure, and Casey Woods goes down. Throw the damn ball, Casey. You were in the motion. You had a chance. And it's Farley to get to him. That's unfortunate, man. Losing 10 freaking yards. That sucks. Here we go. See if we can't get. And Mark Mello to get our yards back a little bit. Yeah, that's for sure. And there's a flag, and it's intercepted. Casey Woods. That sucks. And I think the call is holding, so we're not going to get any points here. And it is holding, so that play stands. Good job. Casey Woods throws 2 interceptions. That was just a bad call right there. Don't know what he was thinking. I do not want to have a close game with New England. This is an important game to get us back on track. And a good tackle right there by Antoine Lynch. He's forced 1 fumble today. And it'll set up the Patriots with a 3rd and 6. You got to think they're going to be trying to get in the end zone here. Shotgun formation. And that's nice defended play there by George Bradley, not letting that one happen again. It was incomplete. Took a shot in the end zone like we figured. That's what New England is known for. And it's no good. Let's go. Wow. Who is this kicker? And I don't think that was a long kick, honestly. Wow, what a bounce, though. Who is that kicker? But does he have the accuracy? It's up. And it is right down the middle. 17-7. Going into halftime. We will be back after this message here, guys. Let's see what's going on around the league.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field.
So here we go, Buffalo against the Green Bay. We want Aaron Rodgers to win, as Buffalo obviously is 2-0 and they've started out hot, but so has the Packers. We need Buffalo to lose this game. That would really help us. So taking it over though to the Eagles and the Vikings. The Eagles trying to get their second win on the year, and Cole Downs, the rookie quarterback, looks like he's struggling. He is 2 for 2, but hasn't seen much of the field. And then we take it over to Chicago, New York. The New York Jets trying to get their first win. And right now they have the lead. And Sam Darnold is having a good game. But here we are. Let's get back into this showdown here. Miami versus New England. It's a good one. Both teams battling it out. Both teams have been sloppy though. I can accept when I get beat, but when I don't get an interception that I deserve, I get kind of upset, honestly. And it's a fumble! Sony Mitchell fumbles it again. Let's go! Will Stubber, the rookie, with the recovery. And that's his second fumble of the day. That's what I like to see. Was it Miles Jack misses the tackle, but then who is it? It's none other than Antoine Lynch. He's got the speed. Look at him. Flies out of nowhere. Bam! Oh my goodness. The rookie Antoine Lynch. He is stepping up here today, and he is definitely going to get the man of the game or player of the game. Look at him. He's all the way across the other field, and he just comes flying out like a jet. And look at this hit. Bam! It's clearly a fumble. It's clearly out. Sony Mitchell doesn't even know what just hit him right now. It's Antoine Lynch. Get used to it. What a play. What did I say, guys, when I drafted him? I wanted a guy who plays like Troy Polamalu, a tackler, a guy who can make you fumble it, and a guy who will pick you off and just all around is a good run stopper. And that is exactly what Antoine Lynch is turning out to be. Question is, can we get our run game started? John Steed had a hole open, but good tackle there by number 55, and I believe that is Steven Glass making the tackle there. 2nd and 3 now. See what Miami does. It's going to be another handoff here to John Steed, who finds a hole, powers over Stephon Gilmore. Ooh, Gilmore's getting up slow right there. And John Steed is starting to get heated up here. You do not want that man to get in the zone. So we're going to bring it to the air here. Casey Woods has not had the best day, but I don't want to take him out completely. He still has an important role on the field, obviously. And he threw it off the back foot. He couldn't get it planted, really. But, man, he had a guy wide open in Mark Mello. That could have been to the house. But we've seen a lot of bad passes here today by both quarterbacks, and that being one of them. So I see they're looks like they're sending the blitz here, so we're going to change it up. We're actually going to pass it. First guy we're looking for is McLeod, who gets open and picks up the first down, fighting for yards. Nice play right there by Casey Woods. Good pass. So my original plan there was to actually give the ball to Penny. I want to try and get him involved. So let's see if maybe we can do that now. After the successful pass, 1st and 10 on New England's 34. New England definitely needs to stop here, or it could get ugly. Miami threatening. You got to think Miami would take anything. Oh, a nice tackle there by Bentley. Stopping that one. That could have been pretty dangerous. But you got to think Miami would be pretty happy to settle even with a field goal here, because that would just increase their lead even more. Sees person open, and there's a nice reception. And Casey Wood is now 10 out of 18, 130 yards, 1 touchdown pass, 2 interceptions. So here we go. What are we going to do here? You know what? We're going to hand the ball off to our power back, John Steed. Let's just take some time off of this clock. And here we go. John Steed has a hole up the middle, and it looks like he's trying to get up there and continue. But yeah, they've definitely done a good job at stopping John Steed here today. They got to take some pride in that. And again, we're just going to run it. I actually did not mean to pick this formation again, but nah, we're going to have to roll with it. 2nd down and 7. Miami's has taken a lot of time. Oh, wow. What a block right there for John Steed. And in now. And we're going to go ahead and go to 2 clock, I think. You know, we're going to hand it off to the fullback. Try and catch him off guard here. Give it to Cox. See what he can do with it. But he picks up 1. Glad he didn't fumble it. So we're going to go ahead and bring it there. It's very hard this year to get into the end zone when you're this close by running it up the middle. So I have had a lot of success in the past, so that's what we're going to try and do. It's just dangerous though because you run the possibility of throwing an interception. Or you can just take Casey Woods. He gets tackled, but he gets in. And just get up. There he goes. He does get up. We do not need him injured. And you look at him celebrating with the rookie. Ayers. I believe he's a right guard. Bill Ayers. Yeah, there he is, number 75. That's a rookie lineman who's actually done really good this year. He is above and beyond my expectations. And now Miami has a comfortable lead, 24-7. We'll see what Miami has drawn up here. And it's a pass to Person who picks up another first down. You just taking the wind out of the sails of the New England Patriots with a first down right there. Gotta think they're just ready for this one to be over. As the time just gets slower and slower. Definitely no chance of winning this game now. Miami has the ball going up the middle. John Steed, and it's touchdown. Touchdown time for the Miami Dolphins. John Steed. Steed with the speed right here. Look at that in the beautiful hole. Beautiful blocking. And this is a domination now. It was a little closer earlier in the game. It seemed like it was going to be pretty close throughout the whole game. And then just turnovers killed the Patriots. Interceptions. Fumbles. I really do think it was the fumbles from Sony Mitchell that really turned the tide in this game. And is kind of the outcome and the reason why they're down by so much here now. We'll see if they can get any trash time success to make this one look a little better. So here we go. Pistol formation for New England. Trying to show something new here. Man in motion. And a guy wide open. I forgot that was my zone. I got too involved with the guy I was covering. And that's Whitworth, the rookie, with a nice reception there. And the 2-minute warning goes off, fellas. 2 minutes left here in this game. If you've been enjoying the episode so far and you're still with me, I appreciate you so much. And thank you for the support. It means the world. Here we go. 1st and 10. Oh, and oh, don't get hit by Antoine Lynch like that. Yikesers. That was a good hit. And what's he going to do? He's going to go down, sacked. Right there. What a play. I'm not even sure who got the sack there. But it's 3rd down and 11 now. We're going to see what happens here. Oh, wow. I was not ready for that. George Bradley was not even like in the right. He wasn't even looking the right way. Definitely not ready for that pass. Cracks him. Nope. Misses the tackle. George Bradley, get your life together. Daniel Jones has 3 interceptions on the day. But trying to get some trash time success here. It's less than 67 seconds left in the game. Pistol formation. And it's intercepted! It's Cashman! A guy who earned his starting spot by playing very well when Miles Jack went out. And that is 4 interceptions for Daniel Jones. And that's just a rough day. So here we go. We're going to hand this one off. And that was weird. Kind of got warped into that tackle. Stephen Glass, though, stopping it. And we're just going to give us enough room to knee the ball down and head home. John Steed up the middle, picking up the first down and ending this game. I mean, Patrick Peterson, we have one of the best secondaries in the league, in my opinion, especially with those 2 rookie strong safeties now. So I'm excited. I think this team is definitely a playoff contender. If we don't make the playoffs, I'm gonna be a little frustrated in Brian Flores. So let's hope that we can make the playoffs for the second time in the series. We've only made it out of the 4 years. This is our 4th year, but out of the 3 years previously, we've only made it to the playoffs once, which is not bad. And we ended up going all the way to the Super Bowl. But let's hope we can make it 2 out of 4. That's what we're shooting for. I'm going to upgrade these guys, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.